I shit out of my ass, y'all. It was fucking brutal.
Drew pooped, guys. No more worries. No more comments suggesting fiber and water. Y'all were, although coming from the right place, it was very much giving. Why don't you just smile?
Yeah. Drink more water and smile and you won't be depressed.
They're like, wait, just like eat a green. And it should like get it moving.
Drew, you do look a lot prettier when you smile.
Oh, I got it.
Actually, no, don't do that. That's my thing. You don't get to hit him.
Oh, it's a sexual thing for you guys.
You don't get to hit him.
Sorry.
Oh.
Did the shit just fall?
Yeah, guys, I finally shit. Well, I shit when I was back in Texas. This was like almost 2 weeks at this point, like a week.
Yeah.
I had 26 days of turds inside of my body, y'all. I don't think you can fully grasp and comprehend how horrible that is. Like, of course, like a little here and there, but like for the most part, like legitimately 26 days of shit, like
which
inside
is just
of
so
me,
insane.
which is like genuinely ridiculous. And I know I could have died. I know. And who knows? Maybe I wanted to die full of shit. Like maybe that was like my plan the whole time.
Wait, that's actually so embarrassing because when you die, don't you like release everything?
I don't know. But that shit was not releasing. That was going to be stuck inside of me forever, bro.
Ew, the poor people at the fucking morgue who would have had to like go through your body.
My autopsy, and they found out my toxic megacolon is like the cause of
killed
death.
you?
Yeah. Well, 26 days of not shitting. What finally did it was I ordered colonoscopy prep from my internist, and it was like really easy to get. And then when I told him how long it had been since I shit, he like kind of did a double take. And
he was like, wait, how many days? And Drew was like, yeah, like at that point you had called him when you were like,
it was like
17 days
16.
in. And even then he was like,
oh,
how are you feeling? Like it literally it was the equivalent of when we went to the personal trainers and the guy took my heartbeat and he was just like, are you okay?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And he was like, your heartbeat is so low. And I was like, I'm fine. He was like, you had coffee or something today? I was like, yeah, I had coffee and a Celsius. And he was like,
something's
do you
off.
feel
Doesn't
the way
that mean you're incredibly healthy though?
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Having a low resting heart rate is good. I have a resting heart rate of 108 permanently, which is really dark.
Your heart rate when you're in bed on your phone is like two.
No, it literally
I feel like
our
I'm being
heart rate's
hunted.
like double my heart rate and pass it on to Drew because that's
Yeah.
literally what we have going on.
Yeah, and then when I stand up, it spikes to like 140 every time, and I almost pass out in the kitchen. I can make it from my bedroom to the kitchen, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm actually going to die. But anyways, 26 days of shit. I weighed myself before, and I have a picture of me on the scale. I weighed 157, and I typically, like on average, weigh, like I fluctuate between like 144 and 148, like typically at 144. Like that's like my baseline. I can get to like 138 if I'm like really depressed or some shit. But like 144 is like my base weight.
It's the base weight
Y'all.
that you're always trying to beat and like gain weight above that.
How much shit was inside of me? I forgot how many pounds.
You went from 157 to 142, so it's like 15 pounds.
I had 15 pounds of shit inside of me, y'all. 15 fucking pounds of shit inside of my body.
What's
that is
crazy
straight
is I
up,
wonder
that's
how much
7
like your
orders
body
of
wasn't
Wingstop.
even digesting anything. Like it wasn't like taking, or I guess it had to have been taking in the nutrients because
That's
you're
the
alive.
problem. That's the problem is it was just like lodged in there. So it was just like sucking it dry until it was literally like fucking bricks inside of my body. Y'all, I'm not gonna spare the details. I'm gonna go all the way in. Like I drank it around 9 a.m. Because I was like, I want to be shitting. I don't want to be shitting throughout the night, whatever. Drank it at 9 a.m. Was the most nauseous I've ever been in my entire life. My mom popped into the room because I was just like so sick, and she was like, I literally thought I was gonna have to take you to the hospital because you were clear. I was like, she was like freaking me out, and I was like, I feel like nauseous, but I don't feel terrible. And she was like, no, you looked horrible. Well, like no shit, nothing, just like horrible gut pain. all day long until like 8 p.m. And me and my mom were sitting on the couch, and she was like, Drew, I think it's time to go to the ER. And I was like, yeah, I think you're right. And I was like, let me rest for like 2 more hours. And I swear to God, at 10 p.m., if I don't shit, I'll go to the hospital.
Wait, you took it at 9 a.m. and you still hadn't shit by like
10
p.m.?
Yeah. It was all day. Like it was melting away in my body. Well, I'm laying in my parents' bed. It's like 9-ish in their room. And I'm just like, we're watching whatever. I'm like on the edge of their bed. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, it's happening. And I like sprint to the bathroom across the house, and I sit on the toilet.
Your water broke?
Yes, my water literally broke. I get to the bathroom and I push for about like 3 seconds, and then TMI, but I'm not kidding, a cannonball sized shit like this big, I'm guessing, like shot out of my ass at Mach speeds, hit the toilet bowl, and exploded into like shrapnel. And like I literally was like in so much pain. I wish I could describe you the pain I felt in that
the way
moment.
you described it to me and Josh
Just
sitting on
wait,
the couch.
I'm gonna get there. It was fucking horrible. Like it was the worst pain I'd ever felt in my entire life. And then right after, I proceeded to become the most euphoric, like what I remember like painkillers feeling like when I was abusing them. Like I straight up felt like genuinely euphoric. I felt like God was licking the inside of my skull and my body. Like it was crazy. Like it was so, I wish everyone could feel the relief I fucking felt in that moment. And it was like,
You felt the joy only felt by somebody like Frankie Grande feels on the beach.
Exactly. Frankie Grande on the wicked carpet with that fucking hair, bruh. But I didn't realize like how much pain I was in day to day. Like it was like in that moment I realized, and I started crying because I was like, oh my God, like I was hurting so bad and now I feel so fine. But like, just like, I guess over time it just like gradually like built
you
up.
like acclimated to it. Like every day the pain would build up a little, and by the end of the day you were like, this is just my new pain.
Yeah,
Like,
I might have set a fucking world record, but yeah.
Have you looked up to see what the longest like somebody's ever been constipated?
They're all dead.
Oh.
They're all dead. I went the longest and survived, y'all.
Wait, so the colonoscopy prep worked?
It worked down.
See, this is why people say prep is so important.
I don't know if that's like what
No, they mean
Huh?
like prep.
like the drug. Like
Oh. Okay,
The medication.
I'm trying to do the work. So.
Yeah.
Respect.
you're learning something.
Thanks.
But
Slowly but surely.
I proceeded to shit all day, or the rest of the night, into the night. Woke up the next day, was supposed to get on a flight, canceled that bitch because I was like, I cannot get on a flight.
Oh,
Like,
bitch, if I got on a flight
absolutely not.
and you were sitting next to me and like getting up all the time, I bet you started to smell like shit.
Yeah, no, I probably did. It was coming out of my pores. Like it was straight up was
Ew.
horrible.
Well, no, the way you described it to me and Josh was you said it felt like a foam football coming out of your
No,
butt.
that was the shit that I had here.
Oh, here,
I'm
okay.
I'm regular now, and I hadn't shit for like 4 days after that, and I was getting worried, and then a foam football shot out of my ass. But and then I was like, oh wait, I'm regular, and it looked healthy.
Me and Josh were saying like it is so jarring how like most people just poop and you get it over with. Like I am blessed with like a body that just like does its job, and I poop all the fucking time. So like there's not really much to describe. Like it's every few months where I'm like, oh my God, this is like a describable moment. I must tell the world being running to your room and telling you about it, or saying it in the group chat. But you, since like pooping is such a miraculous
It's a feat.
event for you. Yeah, it is the equivalent to climbers who finally get to the top of Mount Everest. Your descriptors are so insanely detailed that I can think of multiple poops you've had. Like they will live on my mind like memory.
And I describe them like perfectly. That's the craziest thing.
I know.
And I sit there and I'm like, that was a foam football coming out of my ass, or that was like a softball shooting out at Mach
Or
speeds.
you say it's a chicken nugget, but you describe which fast food chain the chicken nugget came from.
Yeah.
That is not real.
Every advertiser just bailing on the show.
That is not real. real, Drew.
Dude, that's real. I shit water for straight up, like, I'm not kidding, like 7 seconds.
I mean, I believe you, because when Drew came back from Texas, every time we would be talking, he was like, hold on, I have to fart, so I'm going to go to the bathroom. And he would run to the bathroom to make sure he didn't shit his pants. Oh my God.
I have.
No, I can't. Like, I seriously can't. As much as we talk about poop and stuff, like, it literally, like, I don't. Like, I really am not down with the scat shit like y'all. Is scat the thing? Like, when people like poop?
Yeah.
That's like your
like
vibe.
That is my
We're low key serving the
into
scat
Well,
people
after
right
I
now.
shit, I sent a picture to Kai of my back, and I had welts all over my body.
I thought you were gonna say you had shit shot up your back.
It exploded out of my diaper.
There's like a soundboard on here. We could load that up.
We should load it up with your poop sounds.
Yeah, man.
That is amazing.
It was iconic. It truly was genuinely like what I imagine like an opium den for 3 days feels like. Like I for real felt like I had the zoomies after. Like I was running around the house. Like I didn't know I couldn't run. Like I didn't know I wasn't like performing well at the gym. Like
Drew, you're feeling the beauty of giving birth.
no, exactly. That's genuinely in the moment. I was like, oh my God, I just gave birth to like a 7-pound baby out of
But
my
have you
butthole.
experienced any postpartum depression?
Yes. I miss being pregnant with 15 pounds of shit. I miss being able to talk about it because I won't be able to talk about
I
it
know,
anymore.
now you have nothing to complain. Now Drew's new complaint is like, I just feel like shit. Like it's just literally like just starting. He was like, my body, I just feel
My
like
body.
shit.
But I love basketball. Like at least I have.
Oh my God, I was watching a movie last night and I like Josh and Drew were hidden in their room. I was sitting on the couch watching a movie and I paused for a second to look at my phone for my interlude. It's kind of like at the opera when they let you go out and breathe a fresh breath of air.
Yeah, you can't finish a whole movie without looking at your phone
looking
now.
at my
Like I
phone.
simply must.
So I paused, and when I paused is exactly when I heard Drew stop talking, and I hadn't heard Drew alive all day. He was in his room all day, and the only thing I heard was, "Oh, I just love basketball." Like that was all I heard was just I like the whole time I was like them talking back and forth, and Josh wasn't really saying much. He was like, "Oh, what? Like that's crazy." And like Drew is doing the thing where he just like starts shooting facts at you, and then he goes, oh, I don't know. I just love basketball. And then I heard his door close.
I really do. It's like my lifeline. I truly think it's the only reason why I'm alive. And I got compared to Reed Shepherd on my Drew's Lookalikes account.
I don't know who that is.
He's just a rookie for the Rockets this year.
Would be a rookie.
Yeah, no period.
a rookie.
But everyone was saying this is what Inya saw in Drew. If you want to see him.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't think he really looked like me that much, but he's
You
the
were a
safest
baddie.
rookie. He's the safest rookie, and I was a baddie.
You know, now you're hot. You were a baddie, now you're hot. We
No.
talk about this all the time. Drew will randomly just be like, I'm ugly. And then I get offended because I've multiple times told Drew that if I saw him, like my vibe of Drew is if I didn't know Drew and I was at a party and he came into the group, I would try to make him laugh for his attention, but I would never pursue.
Yeah.
But that's, I think, the highest form of compliment.
Yeah.
It's like, you're too hot. I don't really want to
Trisha
be
called
involved
us
with-
models.
I know.
And I'm not kidding. I looked in the mirror after I heard that clip and I was like, wow, I am pretty. But I'm hot in the mirror, but in real life and in photos, I'm really scared.
That's not true.
Like, that's
You
the
guys
real
are
me.
high. I wouldn't work on this podcast if you guys were ugly. Straight up.
Honestly, I agree.
I agree.
Like,
I fully agree.
I literally agree.
Yeah.
Like, I can't say that.
How is it that loud? We've been trying to fix it and now it's louder.
No, it's louder. Also, our heater, I turned it on yesterday and it was buzzing really loud. And I was like, oh my God, all of my fears of the house exploding are going to come to fruition. So I turned it off and I just suffered in the freezing cold
Y'all,
last
our
night.
house is fucking freezing.
It is constantly, without
The first-
fail,
the-
66 degrees in the house at every waking fucking moment.
The first thing Inya says when she wakes up every morning, she walks at her door. She's like, oh, it's so cold. Without fail,
Because every morning
Single
it
time.
shocks me because I got a heated blanket, which has genuinely changed
shifted
my
things.
life.
I like sleeping in your bed.
I'm
now.
obsessed with the heated blanket. I am still fearful that it's gonna cook me in my sleep. But I found out this morning that it turns off automatically after 3 hours, so that's good. But then I wake up freezing. Like
You're
I
gonna
fall
get those
asleep
like
the
skin
veins.
veins that
I
had when
honestly
was
don't give a
younger.
fuck. I'll just get like permanent airbrushing on my legs. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I have no plans on ever getting surgeries, especially in my like younger years. I'm untouched, okay? Like,
right. Yeah, Inya's untouched.
You both have gotten so much work done.
I know. I
It's
need
irresponsible to say that.
I
to
just
people.
can't stop getting work done. I just can't stop.
I just can't stop coming. I don't think people know that reference, but I say it all the fucking time. I've said it multiple times on a stage in front of a bunch of college students. What we're referencing when we say I just can't stop coming is like about 5 years ago, Nikocado Avocado posted an IG story promoting his OnlyFans where he scribbled out like maybe 40% of it, and you could fully see his like wiener on hard coming, and he literally just like was like, I just can't stop coming. And I don't know, it's just like, it's the funniest thing.
It's the craziest thing ever. You know what it is? It's the first time I've heard a man say something like that's equivalent to like what they have cam girls saying.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
such a chatterbait ass ad of like,
I just can't stop coming.
But fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I haven't gotten any work done yet. That is what I want to preface. Yet. Trust and believe the second I turn 50, I'm going fucking bananas.
And the work is going to be so goated.
I know by then it's going to be unseen. Y'all are going to have to like, I mean, to be fair, by 50, I quite literally don't think anybody will give a single fuck about me.
Also, the world will be on fire.
Yeah, we won't make it that far with climate change and everything. So whatever. But if we do, I will be getting surgery, and there will maybe be like one or two of you who remembers that I exist, and you'll go through and find my IG where I'm getting like one like and a comment from a family member.
Gardening.
And it's just me looking exactly like this still. It's like the Christina Aguilera thing. Like
That
just,
shit is crazy.
it's very creepy. It is very, very weird. But I
She's
don't
respecting the substance, babe. She's respecting the balance.
The thing is, I don't know if I want to go that crazy. Like, I don't know if I want to go that crazy. Like, I don't want to look 25. I just want to look 50, but God.
Yeah. Well, I would never touch my body.
Sis, no one else would either.
It's not true.
Hey guys, we want to take a moment for one of today's sponsors, Zocdoc. Listen, it is runny nose, dry throat season. Do not get me. Yeah, I know that throat is dry.
Throat.
Do not get me sick. Go to the doctor. If you are starting to feel any symptoms of being sick and you, by any chance, have the goal to come and see me before you get your ass on Zocdoc and find a licensed healthcare official to check you out, I will be angry because it's holiday season. I want to go hang out with my family. I don't want to be sick by the likes of you. You are a grown adult, and Zocdoc exists for a reason. If you're feeling anything, don't sit on your phone and look it up. Go to Zocdoc and book an appointment as fast as 24 to 72 hours in advance so you can go and be healthy. Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality and network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skin care, and much more. Plus, Zocdoc appointments happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours of looking. You can even score same-day appointments. I love Zocdoc because of the same-day appointments. To be fair, I literally wake up at 10, and if I feel funky, I get on there, and there is almost always someone for me to go look at, and I just get my problem nipped in the bud. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to Zocdoc.com/intercom to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/intercom. Zocdoc.com/intercom.
Hey guys, we wanted to take a quick break to thank another sponsor of today's video, ShipStation. Y'all, in the 3 years we've been doing this podcast, it has grown exponentially, from merch sales to events to shows, and we all deliver that to you through the Internet. If you have a growing e-commerce business, I'm sure you can relate. Whether you're looking for better efficiency during the hectic holiday season or your business has outgrown your old shipping solutions, you need ShipStation to help you scale your business. I think one of the best features of ShipStation to scale your business is their batch shipping. It allows you to process huge volumes of orders simultaneously, which is super helpful during high demand periods like the holiday season. Scale your e-commerce business with the shipping software that delivers. Switch to ShipStation today. Go to shipstation.com/intercom to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's shipstation.com/intercom.
Drew, what's crazy is you're wearing that poop hat, and I almost didn't realize it because it just looks like your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looks like shit.
Oh, what?
Well, I got a shock collar.
Oh, is that because we were talking about that? Wait, does it vibrate or shock?
Vibrates and shocks, and I thought we could try it for the first time on here, but I felt it shock my finger, and I think it actually might stop my brain and heart.
Okay, I don't know. But if it could
kind
be
of
for
like
a dog.
It's kind of cunt. Like it's
After
very
you should put on your nuts after.
Huh?
What? I didn't say anything. All right.
Wait,
let's try
be
it out.
careful because it's on. Or maybe it's not, but I'm so scared. I don't know if I can do this actually.
Oh, it's vibrating.
No, it shocks.
That's vibrating. No, this one shocks.
Okay, bark for me, Drew.
Woof.
Ew.
No, I can't do it, I don't think. It's not on my skin yet. Wait, I don't want you to do it.
Wait, I'll put it down. Wait, it's like literally not letting me put it down.
You have to click the top button in and then
Oh,
rotate it.
okay. I'll just do
Wait,
the
why
vibrator.
is this very
for now.
Vivian Westwood? Like,
I don't think so.
wait, chill.
That one's it's a 4. It's
I know
level
it's not
4.
on my skin yet, but like I don't trust you.
Okay,
yet.
okay, look, level 1.
My hair won't let me tighten this shit.
Level 1.
Okay, but wait, it's not on my skin yet.
Squid Game.
I'm gonna have a. What the fuck was that?
You could do sounds too. This is just abuse.
I'm like actually gonna have a conniption fit.
Fuck, did y'all want walkie-talkies really bad as kids?
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody
I wanted
did.
like a really good walkie-talkie so fucking bad. Like, wait, we should get walkie-talkies because we text across the house.
That would be fun. Wait, did a turd fall down my shirt?
Oh, did a turd fall?
A turd fell there. They're all falling down, honestly.
What the fuck? I feel like I'm like actually losing my mind right
Oh,
now.
that one's.
Oh yeah, it's like rolling down the wall.
What song did I sing earlier? I made a joke earlier about him falling.
Oh, fuck.
It was a really bad
Oh,
joke.
linger.
No. I don't know. We all have a Rizzler.
Okay,
Wait.
I'm gonna do one.
Is it shocking?
No.
Oh, vibrating I don't care about. That literally feels like nothing.
Should I bump it up?
The vibrating's not gonna hurt at all. It's just supposed to like scare me. But wait, why is it like actually like it doesn't hurt?
Okay, hold it away from you because I'm gonna do
You gotta
the
bark.
shock.
You gotta squeal like a pig.
Oh wait. Okay, this is level 1.
I actually don't know if this is a good idea.
Just touch it with your
I
hand.
did and it hurt so bad.
On level 1?
Yes. It felt like I was being like stabbed by a bee.
Okay, then maybe we shouldn't play with this.
Yeah, I don't want you to get hurt, actually.
Wait, hold on. I keep feeling things. I'm like literally scared.
You're going crazy. Okay, should I go?
Yeah. Oh. It's not that bad. It's just like
Ew, the sound you made was crazy.
no. If I go any higher, I might actually stop my heart. Oh fuck.
Really?
Yes.
I guess dogs have like fur and like other things. It's like straight to the source with you.
I pulled it away. I was too scared. It's not on me yet. Wait, turn it up to 10.
10? I don't think for shock.
Just turn it
Oh
up
my
to
god,
10.
shock, it goes to level 99 and it has a hazard sign.
You were on 1 out of 99.
Wait, do 10.
Okay, wait. What is happening? It's like F3, F4. Oh wait, no, that's for the sound.
Frequency 4.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Anya, what did you put it to?
I did. It's at 10.
Is it at... Are you sure it's at 10 and not 100? Because he just pissed himself. He pissed his pants.
Good. This is what you get when you fuck with me, bitch. Yeah, how are you still bruised from the cupping?
Am I actually?
Yeah, you still have the spots from the cupping.
Bro, they caused
Also, I like didn't have a good reaction because I actually thought I just killed you. So like that silence was me actually being like, my first thought was like, fuck, I need to leave soon. Like, and I just killed Drew, so I can't leave. And I was like, I'm gonna have to text everyone I know.
kidding me?
Well, no, because I was.
That was your first
Well, no,
thought?
I was like reorganizing my like plans. I was like, okay, well, I can't leave. I have to take Drew to the hospital. And then I was like, would I be able to make that? And I was like, no, I have to be in the hospital with
Why are
Drew.
you mad about a woman getting her bag and being independent?
Exactly.
I just died.
You
Okay.
actually didn't, bitch. You're dramatic. Whore. Slut. You're a fucking slut.
All right, your turn, Inya.
Hell no.
Your turn, Tommy.
Hell no.
No, I'm actually scared of any pain.
Okay, I'm going to say something that's really going to strike a chord with a lot of people because I know I have a feeling that a lot of people in our audience are just going to feel attacked by this. I fear that Legos are just a Stanley type finesse, and everyone who is involved with being obsessed with Legos, you have accidentally joined a cult. Legos are not that interesting. They're also like the craziest plastic machine I've ever seen, and
I have
it
to
just reminds
disagree.
me of Stanley's. Like, okay, I saw a Lego wreath, like a Lego Christmas wreath. Get a fucking
No, the
grip.
flowers are so cute.
The flowers I'll let slide. But now they're doing everything. Everything is Lego. Everything.
Did
the
you see
Barbie
the
house,
cats?
the Coraline house. I haven't seen the cats.
The cats are so cute.
Get a fucking plushie. Like the Lego.
No, the building is like the part of it that's fun.
I just can't get with the Legos. And to me, I literally see it like the people who collect Stanley Cups. Yeah. It just doesn't, like, Legos don't strike a chord of joy for me.
Let the Lego cats vote.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like the OG little, just like regular Legos. This grand scheme, it literally feels like so Mary Kate and Ashley. Not Mary Kate and Ashley. Mary Kate makeup. Like it feels like that to me. It feels very Avon. It feels very culty. It feels like at one point someone's going to start knocking on my door and asking if I want to buy like my Lego voting ballot, my Lego absentee ballot. Like it's just bleeding into everything. Everything is Lego and I don't like it. I just don't like it.
I have to disagree, but we can agree to disagree. I think Legos are goats. I think they're the goat. Like the Dune Lego set is so fucking cool. Like, hello. But
To
I'm
me,
just a
Legos
Dooner.
are like my Puff Bar. I look at this, I'm like, how many of these are sitting in landfills? And then I feel really bad. And then I remember that there are people who buy a Lego set a month. And there's 8 million pieces just everywhere on the planet. And it makes me feel better, honestly.
I think. What the fuck? Where did my dad?
What?
My dad texted me some weird shit. Well, people who think being gay is a choice are actively choosing not to be gay.
So you're gay.
So that's a gay tendency. I love gay tendencies. Like eating kiwis, that's gay tendencies.
Eating kiwis. What else is a gay tendency? I guess
riding
watching
passenger while your girl is driving, that's gay tendencies.
watching music videos to wind down for the night is definitely gay tendency.
Watching men play football is gay tendencies.
Oh my god, I got a football
Rooting
edit.
for a football team, gay
I
tendencies.
literally got a football edit,
Yeah,
guys.
it's fire,
And
too.
although it was moving, I will still never partake in the consumption of sports because it actually means nothing to me. Like, it should be illegal to record the losing team. Like, seriously, they just fucking lost. Like, now you're gonna put a camera in their face and there's always a compilation of the team, like,
The best is when it's like the confetti that's colored like the other team.
Well, I don't
yeah,
give a
they're just
fuck.
like walking through and it's like, they're just
Be
so
better, do better.
sad. And the more I think about it, I don't know what brings me joy.
Your vape, me,
My heated blanket.
your heated blanket. No, and yeah, I'm not kidding. I was laying in bed a couple nights ago thinking about like what I am truly passionate for and like what I would do for the rest of my life. Like, and enjoy it, and I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Well, okay, I think that is the scam, and this is gonna sound so Tumblr, Twitter brain coded, but something I try to remind myself is being such a sad child who went through harsh things. I always had this very grand idea of what happiness was, and I thought when I had it, I would know it and I wouldn't second guess it. But literally at this point, I feel like happiness is a construct that is being sold to us so that we never stop in the hamster wheel that is life,
You're
and that
caught
we
in the machine.
keep just destroying ourselves and trying to search for that. But
Happiness
really,
is the little things, babe.
yeah, it literally is not this big thing. Happiness is just us sitting on the couch with Josh and like eating our favorite food and watching a fucking TV show or watching stupid YouTube videos. That to me now I can accept. That is the peak joy I will ever feel, because it's like
being
pure
on my
bliss.
iPhone for 14 hours a day, that is pure happiness. Like, yo, I'm not even joking. Like, I love being on my phone right now. It's like really bad. But then there will be moments when I'm like 200 videos deep on this random person from like Arkansas's TikTok account that has 200 followers. And I like know everything about their life. And I knew what like fucking donuts they ate in the morning. And it's just like, actually, like, what am I doing? Like, truly. And I'll like actually launch my phone across my room. Like, if you ever hear something like hit the floor in my room, it's my phone flying across, because I like literally can't just lock it and set it down. I have to like physically launch it out of my hand.
I know, I've seen you do it, and I remember one time you did it and Josiah was like, oh, and went and picked it up and gave it back to you, and you were like, no, and you threw it back, and me and Josiah were like, okay, bitch.
Keep
like
it there.
Dramatic as
Yo,
fuck.
life-
We'll come into my room and be like, I need to detox from my phone, I'm getting off my phone, we need to leave the house. And I'm like, okay, and I'm sitting there like on my phone or doing something in my room, and 2 seconds later he goes, I'm withdrawing. I really want to look at my phone right now. Bitch, it's been like 3 seconds and you're with a human right now.
I legitimately get iPhone withdrawals. Like, I need to go to rehab for my fucking phone. But back to the happiness conversation. Life is only suffering. From the second you're born to the second you die, you will suffer every single day. Period. That's the end of it. No, I'm fucking kidding. I mean, it is. It truly is. I'm about to start crying because everything bad that can happen to me has been happening to me.
Yeah. I'm just excited for this year to get wrapped up. Although next year and the year after that and the year after that and the year after that doesn't seem like the most promising next few years.
It's always unstable. You really never know.
You just don't know.
And I'm 17 next year, and we all know about the 17 club.
What is this?
People die when they're 17, and who knows, maybe I'll die.
Do you think they're gonna penalize Chapel Roan for contributing to population decline?
Penis lies because she's a lesbian. Hopefully.
Because I was watching SNL
Hopefully.
and I was like, oh my God, I love her so much. She's so awesome. And then I released like I was rewatching it a few days after the election. So I was really, really spiraling because
No.
I just was. And I was like, oh my God, what if we get to a point that she like gets like fined for saying that women are better than men on TV? Which, guys, it's not going to happen. Seriously. Okay, we need to move on because I'm actually going to start freaking out.
Well, Australia's PR team is a fucking shit show, because I literally haven't seen a single positive thing about living there. Like, not one. There's a hole in the ozone layer that's melting people's fucking skins off. There's spiders everywhere, like literally eating people alive. There's like the most poisonous snakes in the world, just
it
like
just
living.
seems like an inhabitable.
You shouldn't be there. It's inhospitable.
Like,
it's
yeah.
literally, you should not be there. Like, I think there's like something like 3 cities where like 99% of the population lives, and then the rest is just like literally like Mad Max level of desert, where it's just like literally you can't survive out there. And then also, don't even get me fucking started about the goddamn flies. Bitch, you have to wear like fucking fly hats because these flies are like attracted to the CO2 leaving your body, so they just like attack your face and try to get in your nose, eyes, mouth, and ears. So you have to wear these hats like when you just go outside. And then also those fucking birds, the magpies, like the fucking magpies. If you ride your bike down the road, magpies will swoop down and try to, no, they try to eat your eyes out of your skull. I'm not kidding. Like they literally, there's videos of people like where magpies are just like fucking attacking them.
Yeah, I've seen a girl walking, like there's this girl who runs and she always is trying out new hats to see if she gets attacked. I'm like, at what cost? Why do you live there? Like, I don't understand.
I mean, honestly, how are they going to get out? Because like every flight is literally 24 hours away. Like,
and
if you,
it's also $8,000 to leave.
Yeah, but the surfing's nice. Let's say a couple nice things.
I don't know anything about Australia.
It's probably easy to tan.
I think their economy's strong. I heard that.
Strong economy.
Yeah.
Weird accent.
But what I don't like
Sexy
about
accent.
Australia is that Australian guys are always tall and strong, and they'll beat me up.
Like
Every
Jordan Barrett.
Australian person I've ever met, has like pulled my pants down and fucking like beat me up and humiliated me.
How often do you meet guys from Australia?
I saw Jordan Barrett once.
Who's Jordan Barrett?
The mugger.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the scary guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
the mugger.
Australian?
Yeah, he got caught stealing cigarettes.
Another bad PR stunt from Australia.
He got caught stealing cigarettes and he got casted for it.
Oh, when
Pretty
he was
privileged.
younger? I thought like now, because I was like,
No.
girl, why are you stealing cigarettes now? Now you're just bored.
No, I saw him
He
at,
is the weirdest looking
Chateau
person ever,
Marmont.
and I'm sorry. I like God bless, but like
No, PSL is different from Appeal.
He is weird looking, but I'm like, fuck, I look so much like him that maybe I'm just projecting like
That
some
is your
self-hatred.
twin. That is your twin.
That's kind of my twin.
if
Yeah.
that was your twin, I would be grossed out. Like
No, you're
by you.
more like Chico twin coded. You got
Who's
Chico
that?
vibes.
Who's that?
It's Chico.
He's like Appeal versus like Jordan Barrett's PSL, Chico's Appeal.
You know what I just thought of when we were at the store and you were like, "Yeah, that's a cheat code," and the girl thought you said, Chico,
Oh
and
my
she's like,
god!
Yeah, that is so
Yo,
Chico.
we were at the store, and
store.
this girl like knew who we were, and she worked there. And if you're listening to this, I fucking loved your energy. You were a fucking
You were
vibe.
such a vibe.
Like you were lit, and she was just like chatting us up, and we were just like talking about like what we had been up to, and she was like, "Oh my god, y'all were like randomly in fucking Arizona for the Urban Outfitters thing. Like I went there and I had friends there and they saw you, and it was fucking crazy." And then I can't remember how it got there. I think she was like talking about like
People
bars
who go to the
that-
school to like go to a party. School.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you could like get a scholarship and then just go fuck off and like
party,
all the
yeah,
time.
and that's Chico. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a cheat code.
I do not look like this guy.
I know you don't.
Not at all. I fucking wish.
Yeah, you don't look like him at all,
Let me see.
Kai. This is Appeal.
This
This
guy's
is
so
like,
handsome. Makes me depressed.
like this is their other god.
I hate men who look like that.
I think he's so cute looking, but I would never. I need like a 46-year-old.
Like if I'm gonna find a man attractive,
50.
he has to have like a bit of character to his face and look. Like
Scars.
I can't stand a Roblox like dressed to impress
Beard.
looking motherfucker. I can't stand it.
Well, me and Drew are obsessed with looking like that. So, and we'll
Which
do
is
whatever
so
it takes.
crazy.
I've been bone smashing.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
guasha is the girl equivalent to bone smashing.
Yeah.
Because I saw a girl on my timeline who had guasha'd so hard, all her blood vessels had popped, and all the comments were like, "Girl,
Chill
like,
out.
reel
Chill
it back."
out. Chill the fuck out. But anyways, this girl was like, I was like, oh, like that's such a cheat code, like a cheat code to a video game. And she was like, yeah, that's so Chico. And then I was like, yeah, it's a cheat code. And I like enunciated, and she's like, yeah, that is so Chico.
And we like kept when we left, we were laughing so hard because I was like, okay, what would that even imply? I don't want to know what it would imply, but also just the idea that like Drew Phillips is in a store saying that's so Chico. Like,
Yeah, we need to make
that's so
Chico a thing.
Chico.
I'm assuming she had like a friend named Chico, or there's like a legend, Chico legend at the campus or something. And she
Or maybe she's a member of Mogwarts.
Mogwarts Academy, K. Shami.
You have your Harry Potter hat on. Isn't that the hat that like chooses people? That's
the
what it
sorting
looks like.
hat. What are you? I feel like you're
One
Slytherin.
thing about me
Enya's fucking
is
Slytherin.
Fuck Harry
I'm-
Potter.
Enya's Gryffindor. I'm sorry.
I'm Slytherbone.
What? What was that?
Slytherbone.
That making you laugh so hard is crazy.
Split the bone.
Right. Well, I think I've decided that somebody saying something is fascinating is the most condescending thing ever. Like,
it's interesting
in movies where they're like, fascinating. Okay, bitch, because one, it's not. Two, you're being fucking condescending as fuck.
And if
I told my story, like a story to somebody, and all they were to say in reply was,
that's fascinating.
That's fascinating. I would fucking hit them.
That's so
fascinating to me is a fight word. Like, oh, that's
the fuck
fascinating.
you mean?
I'm so fucking sure that's fascinating to you. Like, it literally just sounds so demeaning.
It's like the same as someone describing like a food as interesting. Like, I know you hate it and I know you don't like it. Just say you don't like it.
Say it's not your
the
vibe.
flavor is interesting. Like, you literally don't like it. Like, that's me to matcha. Like, I don't like matcha. I never will. It tastes like I'm fucking drinking like cow chewed grass. Like, and that's okay.
I love matcha though.
That's okay.
I love that bitter taste. Like, I can't stand a matcha. A lot of y'all don't even fuck with matcha. Like, I understand matcha is all the rave right now.
You don't fuck with matcha.
But a lot
like
of y'all
India.
don't fuck with matcha the way I do and me and my girls do, because why the fuck are you adding blueberry, raspberry, like all these things? Also, actually, we need to talk about that.
Ube
A lot
matcha
of
sounds
y'all,
good.
a lot of y'all are adding like raspberries to your coffee. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, even the banana coffee, you're pushing it. Like, all
Banana
the flavoring
coffee?
of coffee is pushing it. But
Like,
I
they
will
put
say,
bananas in the coffee?
yeah, some people make banana syrup, which I will say actually does sound delicious for 2 sips, and then it sounds like it would give me an insane,
I really can't eat bananas.
it would give me heartburn.
Yeah, I get like welts on my tongue and throat when I eat bananas. Not in like a crazy way like eating oysters, mussels, clams would, but like I'd literally like the enzymes or some shit like melt my tongue away.
I really want the banana Fortnite Crocs.
I was just saying that literally the banana Fortnite Crocs, the Battle Bus Crocs, the pink ones are the most horrifying piece of clothing I've ever seen created.
I mean, to be fair, all of them are like terrifying.
But the banana ones are like terrifying.
Oh,
in, like,
I
a
should tell
funny
my
way.
parents to get me that for Christmas.
Mm.
Wait, I need to send that to them. Also, Azul is cunt, and don't fuck with Azul, because I randomly looked up how much Azul costs. I found Azul on the street, and Azul is like a paid experience of a cat. He's the dumbest cat I've like ever interacted
He
with.
sucks
Dude,
balls.
Azul randomly, also, if you don't know, because I feel like I never talk about Azul anymore. Azul is my fucking cat.
Dude, he's terrible.
She has like become obsessed. Actually, what's weird,
He
the
eats
older Azul
cardboard
gets,
boxes.
the older Azul gets, the more like a boy he starts to act to me. So now he's like kind of just been a boy for the past year, because he has become obsessed with cardboard boxes. Not in the way most cats are, where they get in it and they play and they're cute. Azul takes out this aggression that I've never seen an animal do. He doesn't eat it. He doesn't like swallow the cardboard, but he very meticulously, it's like he's a little Amazon worker. Like, he goes up to it and he's like,
like he just bites it and spits it out.
yeah, he just bites it and spits it out and then plays with the cardboard pieces and then just like circles around it like he killed something and walks away. And there's a cardboard box under my bed because I have all his canned food like shoved in this box under my bed. I'll be laying in bed and I just wake up to like under my bed, and it's like a thumping sound, and I go under my bed and it's just Azul with 2 paws in the box, and then his like all the rim of it is plastic and chewed up cardboard. Also, he has started to eat my vinyl records.
Yeah, he ate a Vangelis record yesterday.
Yeah, he literally goes to like, I have all of my records like leaned up against my desk. He goes and it literally feels like he's
picks
picking
one
something
out,
out,
yeah.
which I should start playing the records he pulls out.
That's
and
cute.
see if my cat can be smart, but that's not the case. He
chose
whatever.
Vangelis.
Yeah, he chose Vangelis, and then the other one was what's that fucking Yo La Tengo? Yo La Tengo.
Also, he chewed a hole in an air mattress. Like,
Oh,
straight
yeah.
up like a dog. He
We
just
can't
like
have air mattresses in the house because Azul finds them and he
finds
eats them.
and he eats them. Like,
Azul's a munch.
he's a cat.
Yeah, it's an animal.
What do you?
I was looking at Azul today and I was like, it is so funny how we just picked this animal to be like the animal. Like, cats and dogs are like that.
No, I
animal.
don't. I don't think that. I think they chose us.
They knew they could control us.
I truly do think that. Like, I really, that fucking parasite study is crazy.
I
and I
love
know we all
Azul.
but I love cats in the craziest way. Like, I send at least 3 cat videos a day. Like, to my friends and family. I fucking love
Look
cats
at
being
him.
cute.
He's the most
really
beautiful
cute.
cat ever,
love him so
bro.
much.
He
Like,
is so cute.
like
so beautiful.
Azul is beautiful, and
I
when
love
he
how he
looks
has-
at me with this face, I'm
He
like,
is
this cat.
insanely cute.
I love how he
loves
has
me.
no neck.
Have you seen the kitten that says hello?
No.
Oh, let me show you this.
Pull that hoe up because I need to see that.
Oh my god, I love Azul, bruh. I
Oh, I found an
literally
Azul.
love him.
If you look up there, I found an Azul whisker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's long as hell.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
I think this is a whisker.
Are you stuck?
Hello.
I want a kitten.
Sometimes, oh, I know. Sometimes I feel like Azul can say hello, and I'm not kidding, because sometimes he does this very specific meow only when I'm in the bathroom and he's standing
He
outside
does
of it because
not
he
like-
wants to get in
He
there.
does not like the bathroom door closed because anytime I'm in there, he comes up and meows at it. And then, like, he knows it's me. Like, Azul doesn't give a fuck about me. Actually, Azul
No,
low-key
Azul
loves me. He
He
sleeps
just
with
hates
me.
the bathroom door closed. Not that he likes to hang out in the bathroom, but he likes the option of going into a room where one of us is in there. Like, he doesn't like to be closed off. And I love him so much. He is so cute. And he loves the heated blanket. Like, usually he lays up here and sleeps next to my shoulders. But since I have the heated blanket, now he'll, like, scrounge around and, like, lay half on me, half off me. And I love when I'm playing Fortnite and he comes and he lays across my lap like a little loaf. Oh, my God. I literally love
He's
Azul
grown
so
up
much.
so much in the last
I
year.
know. When Azul dies, I think I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Would you kill yourself if I died?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, it doesn't take much. me to kill
Well,
myself.
the last thing I want to talk about is family data plans. Did y'all have those?
Oh my god, yeah.
Bro, oh my God. Like, I forgot about the trauma that a family data plan caused me as, like, a kid that was obsessed with the internet.
I know.
Every single month, 3 days in, 4 days in, our family would get a text in the family group chat saying that we've used 90% of our data plan. And then my fucking sister figured out a way to fucking call on her iPhone to see by number who's using the data. And every single time, without fail, it was me using 90% of the data before anybody could use it.
Dude, but it was also like, it felt like it took nothing. I genuinely remember being in school and it would be like the day after the VMAs and I need to see what people tweeted. And I'm on my phone just looking at Twitter, and even just seeing GIFs and fucking picture replies would take up so much of it and it would destroy it. Also, did you ever have to, like, go in and check how much, like, of the data you've used? Like,
all the time, yeah.
like, I would do it all the time, and it literally felt like undoing a bomb every time I was doing that, because even that felt like it was using data. Like, everything on my phone. Remember minutes?
Yes. Or I didn't. No. I never had minutes. I mean, like, I did have minutes, but, like, I never used the phone.
Oh, I had minutes, but there was, like, minutes, and then there was
Metro
something with
PCS.
like texting too. Like, there was only a certain amount of, like, text you could send. And oh my god, I
My
fucking
LG.
hated that. Like, not being able to reply to my crush because I used up all my shit, and I would just have to go to school and be like, sorry, I couldn't reply. Like, I literally
Sorry, I
ignored
couldn't
you.
play 23 questions with you.
That's why Kik was so popular, because it was, like, before, like, Messenger.
I
But
got
that's because
groomed
I
on
had an
Kik.
Android. Oh, duh.
Y'all, I've been thinking a lot about the experiences I had from 14 to 17, even 18.
A lot of people are going to jail. A lot of people. A lot of people.
Wait, so these experiences happened like the first couple years of the podcast?
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Oh,
3.
I didn't know that you were going through that.
Yeah.
If I had known, I would have.
I mean, it's not
Really?
even that big of a deal. He's being so...
Yeah, I'm being dramatic.
Yeah, chill out, dude.
Okay. Wait, what is this?
If you had to accept an award, do you think you would be like BuzzFeed, like, thank you humans, whatever, or do you think you would be like very serious?
I'd probably take my shirt off.
I think I would want a hope core edit, so I would drop an insane amount of lore and I would trauma dump. Actually, we need someone to do that. We need somebody to get up on that stage and accept a Grammy and just trauma dump.
Think
crazy.
no one and just like say like the worst thing that's ever
destroy the
happened
vibe. Oh my god, yesterday I had the saddest experience in the fucking dispensary, and it was genuinely like, oh my god, it was so jarring. I pulled up and this guy parked right in front of me and walked in before me. And as I'm heading in, it's all glass windows. And I see him talking to the girl, and I just see him like drop his head and start like sobbing. And the girl comes around who is helping him, who worked there, and hugged him. And he was just like, when I came in, somebody else had to help me check my ID because he like immediately also, it was like, I'm so sorry. I genuinely think this person was going through it. And I did feel so much empathy, but I couldn't help but find the humor in the fact that he was like sobbing so hard. And he was like, I'll take this disposable pen, the 1 gram, and like was crying. I was like, this is such a crazy vibe. But it was really, really sad. And I wanted to say something to him because he was having the kind of sob that I was like, this has to be somebody who's grieving somebody. And like there had to have just been like a word exchange. Like maybe he hasn't seen anybody. And I felt so bad because he kept saying sorry, which also to hear a man say sorry so much, I was like, wow, like there are one good one.
There's one.
There are one. But like it was really jarring, but I need somebody to do what that guy did in the dispensary and like how he shifted the mood in there. I need somebody to do that.
Just kill the vibe.
Just literally get up on stage and be like, this means so much to me because
I was gonna say, I think I might just scream into the mic, like consume it and scream. Like, you remember what you used to do on like Xbox or like when you had to use wired headphones and you could put the mic in your mouth and scream into it, and it would be the most deafening sound. That's my acceptance.
I still do that to my friends on Fortnite.
Yeah,
I will
fun.
literally just like join a party, put the like I have a PS5.
Really?
PS5. So I just will put the controller into my mouth. It's kind of like I'm munching on the box of my controller, and then I'll just like, but I think it peaks out.
Yeah, it peaks out because
so annoying.
there's certain microphones that people have found that are better for screaming into, and it's like those ones that are like an earpiece right here that go across.
Those always sound really
those are
good.
like the goat of like screaming.
But yeah, the guy was really scary and it made me sad, and I wanted to say something, but I was like, honestly, the last time I spoke to a stranger who I thought was crying, it was embarrassing for me, so I'm not going to do that, even though this guy was obviously
he'd
crying.
probably follow you home.
That was the other thing, is I was like, I can't talk to this man because sadly
you can't be nice to
you
men.
can't be nice to a man because he's going to think that he's going to marry you.
Well, I think the worst thing that's ever happened to me, worse than my brother dying, worse than my grandpa and grandma dying of COVID.
Fumbling me.
Who fumbled you?
You fumbled me because I wanted you, and then you were like, no. And
No. You fumbled me.
But look at me.
And look at me. Hello.
And just imagine me.
We should, if they start doing it so that we could have a baby and like it would be in a test tube and not a surrogate, I would genuinely do that with you.
I think we could probably figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably combine our DNA in a test tube and then implant it in someone to carry it for
but
us.
I just don't want someone else to carry my baby.
So you guys should just fucking get pregnant and have a baby then.
So that's all you think women are good for, is to have a fucking
Wow.
Not at all. Not at all. That's one of the many things that I celebrate women on doing.
Kai, you're crazy for that.
I saw a like discussion unfolding because of everything happening where it was talking about how so many people in this generation feel lost because the women aren't having kids, and just by human nature we're supposed to have kids. First of all, kill yourself. That's it.
Exactly. I
Like,
mean, we should
what?
collapse the population because like there's not going to be fucking evil people to be in power. But whatever. Worse than Trump getting reelected. Worse than my bug dying and you killing my bug, murdering it in cold blood, is coming home from the drive-thru and not checking your bag before and realizing there's no sauce in that goddamn bag. I swear to God, that will quite literally ruin my week. Like, that ruins my...
The sauce?
Yes, someone out there relates, like the most important part of a meal to me is buffalo sauce. If I don't get buffalo
Well, yeah,
sauce,
I guess because you're just somebody who you use food as a vehicle for condiments.
Yeah.
You're not like eating food for the like flavor of the food. You're eating it to have
Nutrient.
ranch or buffalo or like Kewpie mayo because everything Drew eats, he slathers
ranch,
it.
buffalo, and Kewpie mayo, those, I could literally survive on just those three.
The thing is, ranch alone kind of grosses me out. Like ranch, there's like a very specific,
Can I
like the
tell you
ranch in the
something?
bottle from the salad for salads. That ranch,
Can I tell you something?
what?
I went into the refrigerator like 3 days ago and there was a cup of ranch in there and I literally drank it and licked it clean from Wingstop.
That is crazy, Drew. Like the thing is, everybody knows online it's like the ranch from Wingstop is goated, but I don't think people are consuming it the way you've taken it to a level that it's genuinely like.
I mean, I'm
Drew
drinking
like
it.
licks the bowl. Like
No, I
Drew-
licked the lid.
He literally gets mad when I'm about to throw away like this level of ranch away after eating
Hey,
Wingstop.
bro, I
He's
could
like,
use that.
oh my God. The other day I got us Wingstop and he was like, they only gave us 2 things of ranch. As if that's not enough. You get 3 fucking tenders. Like you just want to drink the ranch. It's so weird. And then it like, I feel like most people order the big tub and it feels wasteful because you get the big tub and it's like, I'm not using all this ranch. I literally watch Drew, like, you know, the mukbanger girls who like dunk it in and do it to like for the visual, like nasty effect. Drew does that unironically.
Without
Like,
cameras.
He dips it so far his fingers get coated. Like,
And then I lick my fingers clean. Ooh, buffalo sauce too.
buffalo
Damn.
sauce is very good. It does. Like,
Don't
buffalo
try it.
sauce to me tastes like what. When I know it is summertime, I get like a certain kind of sweat that comes out of my body. Buffalo sauce smells like that. Like that
weird.
very specific, like like spiked sweat stench.
So
is
body
what,
odor.
yeah, is what buffalo sauce tastes like,
Coochie
but in a
stench.
really good way.
Buffalo sauce. But if you haven't tried it, do not fucking try it because you will live your entire fucking life chasing that goddamn high. Like the first time I had it, I knew a switch flipped into my brain and I was like, this is what's gonna kill me. It's like straight up my heroin. Like I'm not kidding. Like it really, like I'm chasing the magic dragon.
But you
like,
don't like buffalo sauce the way I do because I
You
used to eat the
don't
buffalo
know.
wings from 7-Eleven.
you don't know nothing about me in my buffalo sauce.
I guess
love
I will say you have put
buffalo
me onto
sauce.
sauce. Like I wasn't like a sauce connoisseur like that before I met you. Also, you saying the coochie thing made me think of this. Wait.
Elon Musk's body looks like an autopsy.
Was that a psyop?
No, I saw someone comment that on TikTok, and I thought it was quite literally the funniest thing
I
I've
think
ever.
someone emailed that to the email too.
Oh, really? It literally.
He's a what?
His body looks like an autopsy.
Okay, so that's our curse of the week goes out to Elon Musk.
I had that
Elon
written
Musk,
down.
You will wake up from a ferocious dream where you are on fire only to wake up and realize you actually are on fire and you are paying in real time for all of the sins against humanity you have created. And you will be dying soon, so count your fucking days.
And-
If I put a curse on you, bitch, you're not fucking making it. And I'm putting the curse on you. Elon Musk, you will perish. Elon Musk, you will perish. Elon Musk, you will perish.
Oh my god, he's so fucking nasty. He's clear. Oh my god.
He's clear.
He's fucking clear, bro. Okay, I'm moving on. Drew Psyop. Hey! I hate when motherfuckers say shit like it's 9:15. Bitch, just say it's 8:75. Goddamn, y'all stupid. I'm like shaking. That riled me up. Like that really got me going.
It's okay. I cursed him. He's not going to make it.
Yeah. We should buy everybody. If we all bought Etsy spells. Okay, I'm done. Another night, no sex. I feel like an inmate. Out of the 8 dudes you're talking to, why do you got to tell me you're hungry? Or wait, no, fuck. I read that wrong. Out of the 8 dudes you're talking to, why do you have to tell me you're hungry?
You did read it like that the first time. That is exactly how you read it the first time.
Okay.
You just added a verbal comma this time. Ew.
Don't give me a kid. I'm gonna name that bitch Spinach Wheel.
I'm gonna name my kid Bethany Moda.
Bro, my kids' names, I have them. I'm gonna have 2 girls, 1 boy.
No, you're not.
Karma Mantis. What's the boy's name? Karma Mantis. Orchid. Karma Mantis is an orchid.
Orky.
Orc.
I'm gonna name my kid Mythic Item. Boogie Bomb.
Gold Scar.
Gold Scar.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
There's definitely somebody who's asked ChatGPT what they should name their baby, and they named the fucking baby that name.
So far. And they buy Tesla cars.
Baron.
I can't read right now. I'm like actually having like trouble reading.
A trouble reading.
Yeah.
I can read for you. Why are you, as a man, getting up early? Rise and grind. The fuck are you grinding on? A cock?
Grinder.
Old people at weddings always poking you saying you're next. So I started doing the same to them at funerals. I'm going to hell, bruh. That's a good one. Marriage is a death sentence.
Who sent those?
Wait, there's more. I know people be talking about me. It's okay, though, because I talk about y'all, too. And I'm way funnier. Sometimes the person you want isn't one you need, you want.
Sometimes the person you want isn't you one need, you want the is 100 emoji. Huh? Suzanne. Shout out Suzanne.
Oh my God.
Shout out Suzanne. And shout out Madeline. And shout out Kelly H.
Kelly 8. Okay. My media of the week is I'll Tell You Now, Lindsey Buckingham, Can't Stop Loving You, Soul Dog, Make Love to Me, Carrie Cleveland, and Expecting to Fly, Buffalo Springfield. Hey. And then for movies, I watched Moonstruck with Nicolas Cage and Cher, and it was so good. It was just a hoot and a holler, and it was so charming. I miss when movies were charming.
Yeah, I miss like old rom-coms.
It was cute.
I'm a cinephile.
We really need to change that fucking word.
What is it called when you like are really excited about feet?
Pedophile.
Oh.
It is.
Is that really what it is?
P-E-D-I. Ped. That's
I didn't
foot.
think that you were actually going to follow through with that.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on.
Wait, is that actually what it is?
That's what I was setting him up for, but I thought he was going to say something else. It has to be a different word.
It's gotta be. But ped is like the word for foot.
There's an old Zen
Pedologist.
right here, and it's like grossing me out.
Zen?
Yeah, like there's
The stains?
Look.
Ew. The stains in this house, y'all, if you could see the squalor we fucking live in, it's really nasty. And I don't have media.
I have media. It's real media. Microcosm by Veronica Everhart, and
I love that song.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She's goated.
What is it?
Microcosm by Veronica Everhart, and Rock Solid by Two Shell.
Well, Chibamato. Sure. Moonchild. Like, what the fuck do you want?
Bye.